Hey pillars, and welcome back to another video. I went from doing race recaps in my room to finally being at my first grand tour. We're in Giro d'Italia 2025, Albania to be exact. We're not in the Giro, we're at Albania. Hey pillars, I don't know how good the audio is, but I'm at the Giro 2025. First time I'm ever at a grand tour, so it's actually pretty sick. I've been cycling since 16, so 10 years in the making, and I finally did it. I just finished riding with Team Intermarché. That's how the French say. Je parle un petit peu de français. Je viens du Canada. And yeah, I rode with them. They tried dropping me at one point, which was funny. And my saddle was way too high. I built it in like 2 minutes in the Airbnb. So jumped onto their wheel. A solid ride up to the hotel. They're staying at a pretty nice hotel. Albania is beautiful. I'm living in Greece, so getting here was pretty simple and pretty hectic at the same time. But you know, for the ability to see Roglič, and I saw the UAE car, I just couldn't find their riders. So Intermarché was the only team I could really jump on their wheel. I came pretty late into the day, so hopefully tomorrow I'm gonna definitely get a ride in. I'll probably have to go to their hotel like pretty early, but super sick atmosphere. There's like a whole fan section back there. So one thing I've known since cycling, it's unlike any other sport. What sport can you cycle beside LeBron James? No other sport. You can't sink threes with Curry on the court. So the fact that cycling's like that, and for me it's like, yeah, if I can ride with Roglič, I would say that's a mission accomplished, a trip well worth it. So the Balkans are epic. I think the fact that Albania is hosting this is a huge dub. Put them on the map. I think Tirana is a beautiful city, a lot of development going on. So cycling infrastructure is actually surprisingly better than Athens. You would think Athens being in EU is better, but it's actually not. There's so many cycling paths here. So I have my drone. I'm just making some content. Filmed. I forgot my GoPro at home, so I had to film with the one hand while they were trying to drop me. So Intermarché, you guys are a little bit savage. So other than that, I think this starts at 6:30. I'm gonna see if I can ride. They're gonna come on this section up to the stage. So great spot. This is like the square, the main square of Tirana, the capital of Albania. So I'm gonna see if I can get to their hotel, ride with them. 14 presentations. The cars are pretty sick. Like the team cars are not too rude, so I don't think they would shoot me off. But I'm gonna get some more shots of me just riding around here, and then I need fuel. I had no bottles, no water. You can't even drink the water here, unfortunately. So I didn't fill my bottles up, but I was carbed up, so couldn't get dropped. So I'm gonna fill some content around here, and then maybe I can get a Coke or a Fanta. I don't know yet. So we're taking a look at the team presentations, Giro d'Italia 2025. We're waiting for Primož Roglič. Where is he? They're making us wait. The sun is gonna go down, and Roglič is gonna go on his throne, his pink throne. So we're gonna wait. We're gonna try to get him on camera. Yeah. Let's go, Tom. Iga Bernal! I don't know whose flag this is. What country is this? You guys are from where?
Canada.
Okay. This is the Canada flag?
Yeah.
You guys are from Canada?
I am from Albania.
You came all the way from Canada to here to watch the
Yeah,
race?
yeah.
Who's your favorite cyclist?
Teddy Ashwini, George.
Go!
Pedale.
He knows.
What I have been doing, I say.
Hey pellers, we are in day 2 in Albania. So rode with the pros yesterday. We're gonna try to go to their hotel and see if we can ride with Roglič. We got the handshake. I'll put that up here or just play the video. It was so funny trolling them. Well, I wouldn't say trolling them. It's just, it was like 7, 8 o'clock. They're all tired. I get it, long media day. So the fact that we can insert some hypeness and get them hyped up was so funny and so fun. Like we were screaming like Chicone for little, and then like USA. Like we were just going crazy with it. And obviously with pro cycling, it's sometimes mundane enough. So the fact that you can make it funny, make it interesting was cool. And we were making bets to see if we could actually shake Roglič's hand and we did it, and he was happy. Like, he is the people's champion. Luckily, there's no Pogačar at this race, so you know, big shoe-in. Obviously, there's been competition from like Ayuso, who else? Yeah, there's big guns still at this race, but Roglič, he's done it in the past. Can he do it again? We got Egan the Vegan Bernal. He's looking better. He was funny too. Like, just seeing them, like, I don't know what it is with cyclists, but sometimes like they're just like not awkward, but they're in their zone. Granted, it's like a job, so like I get it, I understand. So, anyways, 21 degrees in May. Not too cold, but this is obviously a lot colder than Greece was, or Greece is. So I'm vibing with it. We're gonna go to their hotel, and we're gonna see which team we can ride with. He's a big fan. Where are you from? Albania?
Tirana.
Tirana? Nice.
You wanted video or photo?
Video. You're gonna watch the watch? Okay, you gotta. How do you feel about your fans?
These all my friends.
Okay, everyone go around to him.
Hey, you videos is my
Say 1, 2, 3. Polo 53.
Pool 53.
Say it.
53.
Okay. Where are you guys from? Where are you guys from?
Albania.
No, city.
City. Do this? Are you guys watching the Giro 2025 this year?
Yes.
Yeah.
Tomorrow?
Yes.
Who are you excited to see win? Yeah, us too. Okay. Okay. Trying to ride with Roglič. Today has been bad. Today bad day. Today terrible day.
No bad day, very good day.
Oh, a very good day. But yeah, we couldn't find them. We couldn't find where they were riding. But he's got the Coke. We're 75 kilometers in, and hopefully we can finish with Roglič. We found where they're gonna. This is stage 1, so they're going back to the hotel from training from downtown. So let's see if we can ride with them and finish the day off strong, right? Oh, Albanian flag actually on the Coke. I've never seen that. Albania flag on Coke. That's how they do in Albania. Double eagle, right?
Right.
Okay, that's how they do it. We failed finding Primož, but it's okay, you know. Still got to ride out with the pros. We got Roglič's handshake, so consolation prize at best, but you know, it is what it is. The biggest thing was they're all spread out at different hotels. So when I went to the Grand Prix CYCLIST in Canada, they're all in the same hotel, so it's really easy. It's really easy to see where they are. I've never seen a bunker near a cycling finish. Albania has over like 200,000 bunkers. The amount of work that was getting done at the finish line was just crazy. I don't know how they brought all these people, because they were definitely not from Albania. So the Giro d'Italia organization was just like full gas staffed. And quick shout out to these people that basically made the race recaps back in the day. If you know, you know. If you're an OG Peller fan, then yeah, shout out to these people, because couldn't have done it without you guys. So I'm at the finish line. Good morning. I'm at the finish line, stage 1 actually. I think this is my 3rd day in Albania. Tirana finish. Finish line is down there. They have this really cool jersey of the Mayo Rosa. So pretty interesting day. I could ride up to the climb. It's about like 40 kilometers away, but you know, riding as is in Albania, I would say the traffic is pretty interesting, and then you just see them pass once and you have to come all the way back. So I don't really want to just hang out up there all day. So I'm gonna be sightseeing. It's cool how they let you ride the start and get a feel of the start, and then from there, you know, you can ride the same roads that they'll be riding on. So I think that's really cool. I'll get the drone out, get some shots. I just want to see the vibes first, and then go from there, and yeah, come here for the finish and then watch all the riders come through. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. It's really surprising to see how much work goes in to get like any Grand Tour or any race done. Like, this is like a whole media production. Like, it's just crazy amount of workers that the organizers have. So super interesting to see it live and just understand it. But like, there's media, there's people setting up the guardrails, there's like these people, I don't even know what they're doing. So super busy, but it's cool how they can do this basically in any country, and then obviously they're experts at it. So I'll leave it there. Hopefully I can get some drone shots, flying the drone on the same roads. So this is the Maya roads I was showing you. Super cool that they put it on, like on the big building. You can just see it throughout all of Tirana. So super interesting. They're still getting the stage set up. It just shows you, I wouldn't say it's last minute planning, but like, I guess because of, you know, deadlines and stuff, they can't get everything done. So super interesting. Just the fleet that the Giro has is just crazy. Then I can only imagine what the Tour has. So you can get some sprints in beside it. They're pretty technical about being on the actual course, which obviously is fair because it's a race and they have to set up. So I get it. But it's cool how they leave this section, which is the side road. Usually there's always going to be a side road for a finish, and you can sprint on it, you can ride on it. So I did some sprints. The drone's just like, you can't get a monster sprint because like the drone will literally crash into the barriers. So really cool though. Like, I would say it's a cool experience. Italy just, you know, must be crazy because there's literally no cyclists in all of Albania from what I can see. So obviously pretty sick, good atmosphere. This is like 150 to the line, and overall I would say the vibes are good. Albania is a beautiful country. I'm just crossing this one section here. Other than that, I would say a lot of planning goes into this event. Like, I'm just still blown away by all the, like, on TV you never think it's that much stuff, but it really is that much stuff. So super cool atmosphere and vibe. So now it's just time to watch the actual race finish and go from there. Let's go, Roglič! Woo! So we got Q3 6.5 Pro Cycling bottle. It says 40 grams. That is terrible. It has electrolytes in it, but this is what makes you pro. So after the stage, right away, I knew you had to get back to the team buses from the finish line, from the sprint finish line. And the access that we got was basically like VIP. There's no way in Italy you would get this type of backstage access. And that's just because cycling is not a popular sport in Albania. So to be this close to Roglič was pretty crazy, actually. Granted, I did try to get an interview, but he's a busy guy. You know, he only talks to one interviewer. But regardless, being this close to pro cycling is obviously a cool thing, and it was absolutely free. So Egan, the vegan Bernal from Ineos, he was looking good. He actually did very well in this Giro. And just the overall vibe, like, this is what a Grand Tour looks like. It's just crazy. It's not comparable to any sport in North America. Like I said, any sport, you're not getting this close. You're not seeing any of the equipment. These are some, I think, AliExpress SL8s. But overall, just it was really cool to see just the ecosystem and the nucleus. Stage 1 of the Giro done. We got Roglič in the back right there. Tirana, the main capital. As you can see, all the teams are behind us. They finished stage 1. Crazy stage. I got to see some of the action in the middle and then the finish line, and we came right here. Got some shots of Roglič. He's going to be aiming to be super good on stage 2, which is the TT. So we have a clip of him on the TT bike, but crazy fan experience. Stage 2, ITT. We're trying to find Primož Roglič. So he's gonna be warming up for the TT. A lot of riders are warming up on the course. Who are we trying to find?
Where is Roglič?
You said
video. No.
Excuse me.
No.
Where is Bogacar?
Home, sleep.
Sleep. It's like from AliExpress.
No. No YouTube.
Yeah,
no video.
From my YouTube.
Roglič. Very big, eh? Very
Yeah, now bigger. You know what is bigger?
28. Maybe.
Oh, they have KH too. That's sick.
What? I don't know this.
Yeah, I don't know why.
This brand.
No, off-brand. Off-brand.
Yeah, this I don't know.
Off-brand.
Roglič, you are number one.
Number one. Let's go, Roglič.
Giro.
Hey Pillars, we are in VIP stage 2 of the Giro d'Italia in Albania, Tirana. It's an ITT. A lot of teams are getting ready. We just saw Roglič, so it's very, very busy. I don't know how we even made it here, but it's looking good. And we're just gonna look at some of the tech. We saw some TT bikes for Bora Hansgrohe down there. We're just gonna look at all the teams, see if we can talk to any of the riders, and maybe get an interview. So let's go.
Good luck. This rocket.
Let's go. Good luck. Dino man. Right now we're waiting for Ineos. We're looking for Egan the Vegan Bernal, the TT. They have the TT setups over there. We're just gonna wait to see when he comes back what's his setup. So what do you think his setup is? How many teeth? Oh, he doesn't even know. He's too scared to be on the camera, on the vlog. Okay, anyways, we'll wait for him. I'm thinking 60 tooth. 60 big dog. Let's see. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good gas! Egan! Go, go! Roglič, good! Good gas! Good gas! Good gas! Please, photo! Please, Roglič! Why no photo?
You finish. This Roglič, come and go.
Però, oh, non si chiuda, eh? No,
Okay.
no.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
What the fuck?
Grazie a Paolo Pacchioni, Valentina Iannicelli, RTL 102.5.
I'm gonna meet up with Gio, but I just wanted to take a break to appreciate how beautiful Albania is. I want to get my drone out, but I feel bad for him because he's been waiting. So we're still gonna be climbing, and Albania is such a beautiful country. High key, underrated. The road quality in the south of Albania was actually pretty nice, and supposedly they did a lot of repaving for the Giro, so I don't know how accurate that is for the whole country, but for the ride that we did for stage 3, it was some of the best riding I've done in my life. If I'm being honest, from sea level all the way up to the mountain, it was a really good road. We're climbing stage 3, Giro 2025.
You're leading.
First climb, leading, not in the pink jersey. How are we feeling, boys? I guess that's how we're feeling. So we're gonna keep climbing. Right now, 7%. Get some drone shots, and this is gonna be a fun climb. Over 1,000 meters, so hopefully my legs can stay in it. Hey Pillars, we're on stage 3 of the Giro d'Italia. We're still in Albania, and that's where my journey will end, but we climbed the entire mountain from the other side. They have a tough climb. How many kilometers is the climb?
11 kilometers.
11 kilometers, average is like 7-8%. Super difficult.
It's very dangerous down.
And very dangerous downhill. And one thing I want to note is for this race, Albania had to repave all the roads. So a lot of these roads were a lot worse quality. So for the race, obviously had to get done or big crashes would have happened. But Albania has blown my mind. I didn't know the water was this nice. I didn't know the mountains were this nice. So right
Today
now,
for Pitcock, very good.
Pitcock wins?
Yeah.
For downhill? Okay.
Very good road. So
If
for
he
Pitcock.
wins downhill, I give him how much you want?
I don't know.
Okay, he doesn't know. But anyways, we're gonna watch them come by. Hopefully, how many bottles do you think we can get today? 10? I want 10 bottles
Minimum.
and maybe a jersey. No, they won't.
No
give it.
jersey, no. Very jersey.
How much?
It's too cold. No glasses. Give me please.
Bicycle.
No bicycle. So I'll leave it there. When we catch back up, they'll be up here, and we'll see how many bottles we get. But the overall fan experience, you can see a lot of passionate cyclists. The difference from on the mountain versus on the car is coming.
Go, Switzerland!
Full gas!
Full!
The difference between the mountaintop versus like the start and the finish is it's great for locals to see the sport versus true big fans are here, so the atmosphere is a little bit different than casuals. So overall, I would say the experience is a must. I think if you love cycling, eventually getting a Grand Tour is huge.
Go, go,
Go, go, go, go, go, go, go, go! Full gas! Full gas! Full gas right there. See, that's the atmosphere. That is 100% worth it, and the best part is it's actually free.
Hello, my YouTube channel.
He wants to be a YouTuber, I swear, this guy. But anyways, we reached the top of stage 3. This is the final big climb, roughly I think it's 1,000 meters, 1,500 meters of climbing. And I'll just show you around the vibe, the atmosphere. I guess because it's Albania, it's not going to be massive compared to like in, you know, the Giro in Italy or the Tour in France, but a lot of fans still came out. Very good way to see your favorite riders. You can see the climb is absolutely massive. If you just see like down there, that is just massive. So they're gonna have to come right up that. That's gonna be not so fun, but cool temperatures. Just more exposed in this section. There's not that much trees, but that climb, that's just a straightaway. I'll show you a pen to it.
Oh wait, is it a pedaler? Pedaler, is that you? Hey, pedaler!
Go, pedaler! Go, 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 go! Please give me bottle!
Whoa,
I'll give you the spot. You want this
give
spot?
him bottle! Give him bottle!
Thank you.
Get out of my way! What the fuck?
Don't piss him
What the
off!
fuck?
You love
What are you doing?
Allez, 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 allez!
My legs kaput. I'm pulling out of the Giro. I can't finish the race. If you're gonna watch, you only have your bike, bring warm clothes or else you'll be screwed. Facts, I got saved by Georgia Pro Cycling Team. Have food, because you're gonna be a while here. Yeah, I got blessed. Now waiting for the riders to come, you're basically just watching the stage live, and then it's like they're coming, and then you're watching and trying to aim it perfectly so you can run beside them. So it was, you know, chaos that was just gonna break free. So it was really fun anticipating just the energy. Super interesting to just see all the soigneurs. Stage 3 is officially done. My Giro experience is officially done. So chasing the Giro is done. My first Grand Tour. Now I didn't complete it myself, but yeah, super great event, and I highly would say anyone that's into cycling, go watch a Grand Tour for yourself. It's a must. My Giro d'Italia is over. Going to have to get back to Greece, so I got a transfer of my own, not a pro cycling transfer, just a normal transfer, and then going to the Greek island. So Giro kaput for me. I just want to end this video off by saying that this Giro experience was really fun. I used to roast people that would watch pro cycling in person just because it seems really over the top, and I'd be honest, it is draining. So, you know, unless you're a professional in terms of a reporter or you got a caravan and you're used to it and you put the work in, you actually train to watch pro cycling in person, it's pretty exhausting just with the transfers and the logistics and everything. So it's one of those things you got to plan. I would say 3 stages is more than enough, depending on how you're traveling. If you have your own car, potentially it might be easier, but all the transfers just add up. So I don't want to rant too long, but I did a lot of content on my Instagram, so I'll put the Instagram handle up on the screen, and you can follow my TikTok as well. A lot of short form content, and you know, this kind of has instilled an aspiration of getting into the peak shape. I'm going to put it out here. My peak shape is incoming. Just because seeing the pros, you know, if you see it, you can believe it. And that's initially how I got down to the leanest I've ever been. So it was from watching pro cyclists when they came to Canada. So I think I'm inspired. I got a new challenge, and yeah, just so fun. I think we did over 8 million views across all platforms for 3 days worth of content. So got to give a big shout out to Giro from Pro Cycling Georgia. Follow them as well. And yeah, Tour de France, I don't know if I can make it this year. It would be my first ever Tour de France, but regardless, eventually it will happen, just like eventually the Giro happened in the first Grand Tour. So I just want to thank everyone that supported, watched the content, liked, commented, and way more content coming this summer. So follow, subscribe, and until the next one, keep on pedaling.